Living under Rust players' bases, having over 7 million views, is one of the biggest Rust videos of all time. The video features a pretty deceptive base, one that can be taken over by an unsuspecting victim, and when the time is right, the owner would spawn underneath, break the floor, and get all of their loot. So a few months ago, I had an idea. After 7 million people saw the base, could it still work? To make sure I was in the clear to record this, I messaged the creator of the video, ZChum. Now ZChum being one of the biggest creators in Rust, he wouldn't respond to me, right? Especially someone trying to recreate the same base he used in his video. Oh. He responded. With my newfound confidence, I got my friend Brawlo on, and we started farming for the bases. Now the goal was to place 8 bases down, giving the bases the greatest chance to succeed. But it was wipe day, so the server was packed. And since there were only 2 of us, we might not get all 8 bases down. With this in mind, we made sure to put our starter in a spot that wouldn't be too contested, but would still allow us to access the majority of the map. So we started putting some bases down. When we got back to base, someone decided to build above us.
Someone's building right above us?
Who the... I'm hit. Good one. Climbing up. Dead. What the f? Using the resources from farming nodes and the kill, we easily put base 2 down, but base 3 would be a little more challenging. Someone's outside again. Crossy headshot him. I'm hit. Missed.
Through the bushes for me.
Yep.
On my left. Guy on my left. Ah, I'm dead.
You're dead?
My bow got retracted when I fell off the foundation.
Headshot dead? Killed them both. After we cleared out base 3, we farmed up as much stone as we could hold in our base and put base 4, 5, and 6 down. But before we logged off, someone was living in base 1. He's already asleep. Are you who the f in here? I don't think he changed anything. After investigating Blaster's base a bit more, we logged off and hoped for the best. Okay. Come on. It's decaying. There's nothing left. Come on, this is the last one. And yeah, 6 out of the 6 bases we put down were decaying and empty. There were just too many people who knew about the base. In an attempt to salvage this, I reached out to the only person who would know what to do. ZChum.
You made 6 and didn't get anyone? Yeah, you gotta bait him in. Gotta bait him in.
You know what? ZChum was right. If we're gonna do this correctly, we gotta listen to the dude who did it first. This time, we'd use 2 different tactics to bait the players in. And also, we switched from a weekly server to a monthly server and actually had a plan this time. The first part of the plan involved getting lots and lots of scrap. With the scrap, we'd research some guns to protect ourselves from these kind of encounters. To do so, we put our starter down right in the middle of the map and began by running some nearby monuments. I hear someone. Come here.
Hit him. Hit him with the pick. Hit him with the pick.
What's wrong? Oh. After dealing with those NPCs, I got pretty lucky.
There you go, base.
Oh, after having a tier 2 being handed to us, we crossed off the second part of our plan, found some loot from a decayed base, bought and researched some guns from outposts, and completed our plan. So we put 2 bases down and logged off for the night. If you notice, we forgot something fundamental, something that might dictate the entire course of our way. Oh, we're not rated. base is just decaying. So yeah, the base did end up decaying. Oh, shit. So we rebuilt the base, got B George and Destroyer on, and we put base 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 down. However, for base 8, we'd use some tactics to
Bait him in.
by giving base 8 to a nice dude named
Is
Duck.
this the base you were gonna give me? The cool 2x2?
Yeah, it's a cool 2x2, right?
This was our
Thank
starter
you.
base.
This was your starter base?
Yeah, we took all the boxes. We gave you some resources to start out with.
You can have this.
Oh, we got you a bow.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can take that
Man,
bow as
thank
well.
you.
So we're just feeling nice.
All right, well, you guys are very good people.
We then put the final 2 bases down, base 9 and 10, and got a message from Duck in the chat.
Yeah, in that direction. I mean, not there. Just in that direction.
When we were about to log off, we put some honeycomb on base 10 to
Bait him in.
by making it less obvious that it's from ZChum's video. Look at that.
Oh, is that one of the ones?
Yes.
Down there? Yo. Oh.
We got one. It had worked. Baiting them in brought us a tiny jackpot of a base. On top of that, 5 out of the 10 bases had doors on them and weren't decaying. To make sure the bases would be the juiciest when we opened them, we waited one more day. After waiting all that time and waking up in a compound for some reason, there were only 4 bases left. Base 2, 4, 6, and 10. So we decided to open base 6 first.
Is it?
Oh.
What do we got?
Okay. It's
Yeah.
fine. It was a horse base. After that flop of a base, we still had 3 bases left. Base 2, the sheet door, base 4, the wooden door, and base 10, the mini jackpot. So when we went for base 4, there were some people outside who were curious about what we were doing. Nothing.
We're renovating.
Yeah, we're renovating. Yeah, they asked us to come in here. Listen, we were trying to get rid of some squatters in our base. Yeah, there's squatters. Bro, they
We're just rearranging the floor plan.
yeah, these people came in here, put a door on our base. Like, we just want to take it back.
Oh, I saw the YouTuber who did that actually. You have like you coming through the floors, right?
Yes, we do. But apparently we just can't get any loot from these bases. So we went and opened base 2. And surprisingly, we actually did get something from this one.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo. Oh, wait.
We got some loot over
Wait,
here.
oh, okay.
We got some loot.
Oh
We
my
got
god.
some loot. Oh, sh
We got some loot. We got
oh,
some loot.
okay.
Literally
Oh,
crazy.
786 scrap. Yo.
Pretty decent.
That's great.
Oh, wait.
Yo.
I should make a campfire like ASAP.
Okay, we need to get this out. We need to
Yeah,
get this
yeah,
to
yeah,
someone.
yeah. But,
With this base having much more loot than expected, we found a Korean dude named Biome to give the loot to. But we decided to open the mini jackpot first, just in case I had more loot to give him. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Dude.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yo? 750.
Holy crap.
Box of guns. Oh my
Dude,
god.
the
Oh my
silver.
god.
Oh my.
Where? Bro.
Dude.
Oh my god. With the mini jackpot being, well, a jackpot, ZChum was right. Baiting them in by adding the honeycomb caused them to not be suspicious of the trap. We then gave all the loot we got to Biome, and here's what he had to say.
Wow. I love America. Okay, you dead?
Yes. Thank you, Biome.
Yeah.
Kill you.
Thank you, Biome. Goodbye, Biome. We love you,
I
Biome.
love America.
If you like this video, you'd like me getting paid to play Rust, where I farmed sulfur for 10 hours straight. It was not fun.